आज की ये वीडियो रूट टू सऊदी अरेबिया फॉर डॉक्टर्स, इसके बारे में हमने डिटेल में डिस्कशन करनी है कि सऊदी लिसेंसिंग एग्ज़ाम क्या होता है, आपने कैसे, उसकी फ़ी क्या है, आपने कैसे प्रिपरेशन करनी है और कितने स्टेप्स हैं, आपने कैसे क्लियर करना है। तो इसमें हमने डिस्कस करना है, ये पार्ट 1 है और इसके बाद सेकंड पार्ट होगा जिसमें आपको बताया जाएगा कि आपने उधर अगर एग्ज़ाम क्लियर करते तो फिर आपको जॉब की क्या फैसिलिटीज़ हैं, सैलरीज़ कितनी होती हैं, हॉस्पिटल कौन कौन से हैं, तो उसके बारे में डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे। सो लेट्स मूव टू आवर मेन टॉपिक, रूट टू सऊदी अरेबिया आफ्टर MBBS. What is SMLE medical examination? The Saudi Medical Licensing Examination (SMLE) is a computer-based examination that needs to be taken by all doctors and medical professionals who have graduated from medical school and who would like to put their skills to use by parts in Saudi Arabia. There are a few stipulations and conditions that need to be met before a candidate will be allowed to write the SMLE exam. Basic admissions requirements. Medical professionals who want to write the SMLE examination will need to be in possession of a valid bachelor's degree from a Saudi university, equivalent recognized institution elsewhere in the world, and a 1-year internship will need to have been completed as well. In addition, applicants will need to be of good character, medically fit, and provide a signed agreement stating that they are able to and willing to pay the full cost of following training, examination, and final certification fee. In some cases, candidates may also be required to undergo a personal interview. So this was all about basic admission requirements: MBBS degree, 1-year internship, good character, and handsome amount for final certification fees. Can be written throughout the year. Unlike many other medical exams, the SMLE exam is available to be written throughout the years, computer-based. Tests are accredited testing center. All candidates who are eligible to write the exam will be allowed to take it a maximum of 4 times in a year. Students who have been able to pass the SMLE but who have not been completely satisfied with their marks will be eligible for further 2 attempts to improve their overall score. This will be solely for purpose of attaining a better score in order to improve their chances of being selected for residency. Okay. Exam information. The SMLE exam will consist of at least 150 multiple choice questions, and students will have to choose one correct answer from 4 possible options. Question will cover topics such as anatomy, physiology, microbiology, pathology, behavior science, biochemistry, and students will have to a maximum of 3 hours to complete all of the questions in the exam. In order to pass this exam, candidates will have to obtain a minimum passing percentage of 50%, and this will allow them to work as a general practitioner within Saudi Arabia. So this was basic information about the exam format. 150 MCQs within 3 hours, 50% score is required to pass the exam. Step for SLE. 3 steps in getting a Prometric exam for your SCFHS license. You have decided to go through with your application for a job in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. All your documents are ready and your funds are on standby for miscellaneous fees. You have to take the Prometric exam and you don't know how to get it. No need to worry, as we have narrowed it down to 3 steps in getting Prometric for the Saudi Commission for Health Specialties (SCFHS). So first step is register with Mbbs Plus. The very first step is signing up for Mbbs Plus. Applicants are required to create their application on Mbbs Plus and complete the classification and registration process. Once this process is completed, then SCFHS credentialing them team will notify them for the Prometric exam. Please note that SCFHS team will send you the communication on the registered email address and under your profile on Mbbs Plus. So this was the first step, that how you will register on Mbbs Plus. Step 2, schedule an exam. And the next step is to schedule your exam. It may take time for you to receive the SMS that a link has been sent to your email. Remember to use a computer and click on the link found in the email sent in order to not get an error. Once you click on the link, it will take you to Prometric website. Choose the appropriate radio buttons and drop downs on the website. The complete steps on scheduling the exam can be found on this blog. Step 3, take the exam. Steps: Prometric SCFHS. Wear comfortable clothes. Finally, make sure that you are at the exam center at least 45 minutes before your time. If you are in any way late, you may be forfeiting the fees that you paid for. Print your booking confirmation and print it with you on the exam date. Don't forget, also bring your passport or a valid and unexpired government issued ID. You will be asked to empty out your pockets and store your personal effects in a locker they will provide. The testing center will provide you with any scratch paper that you may need. You will receive your test results once you have done. So this was the final step, take the exam. Next one is, there are 3 attempts. This is a common question. Many people are asking that how many attempts you have to take the exam. There are 3 attempts. How many attempts is eligible to take the test? Currently, a candidate is allowed 3 attempts to pass, but also 4 attempts also allowed in some special conditions. If not passing the first and second attempts, you may apply to SCFHS for a reactivation activation of your eligibility number, as to obtain a third and a last attempt. Fee structure: the fee for each practice exam is $30 and is payable online at the time you purchase the practice exam. Exam begin promptly at the time shown on the admission letter. Test center open 30 minutes before testing begins. You should arrive on time and check it. Many test centers are available. In addition to the more than 20 centers available in Saudi Arabia itself, there are many other Prometric test centers around the world where medical students will be able to write the SMLE examination. So these are the books that from which you will prepare your examination. Canada Quebec is an online test preparation service for medical licensing exam of Canada and the United States. Next one is, you can also study the first aid and other clinical practice exam for PLAB. That exam is just based on the clinical things. So if you are strong in clinical, then you will easily clear. So don't worry about the examination. It is the easiest exam. Next one, this is a book that you can use for SLE examination. That is Made Easy, SLE Made Easy, Saudi licensing examination. It will cover internal medicine, family medicine, obstetric and gynecology, psychiatry and pediatrics, general surgery, dermatology, orthopedics, ENT, ophthalmology. So this is the book. So inshallah, in the next video we will make more comprehensive about the how, if you clear the exam, how you get the job in Saudi Arabia, what is the salary, and what is the compared with the other UAE countries. So thank you so much for watching me.